Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. In today's video I just spent a bit of money. Basically I stole my dad's credit card, but we're not going to talk about that. I blame it on Daddy Longlegs. He told me to do it, so it's obviously his fault. So I went ahead and bought a couple of these new Draconic things to get some of these new whatever you call them. But I'm going to get into the nitty-gritty of this stuff in a little bit. So let's first see what kind of stones we can get if this doesn't lag too badly. Honestly, I don't really care what these are. I'm just going to keep offering away. A blue one, that's nice. That one. So there's like cracked, I'm noticing, and like whole ones. So I'm assuming the whole ones are better, obviously. I got a green one. Alright, and we're out of stones there. Alright. And this is the part I'm actually excited about, are these gold ones. So let's go ahead and see what we can get out of these. A level 2 blue, that's actually really good. Cracked level 2. Not the best. Not the best. That's good. That's also good. Keep this. There's a red. That's really what I want. Those are the good ones. Okay. And I think that is all for now. So, alright. Let me go ahead and go back into a Dragon Atlar. There's a new UI for this now. I've already kind of looked through it a little bit. But the nitty gritty, everything's the same other than the new Draconic stuff. So, embedding these guys. Let's go ahead. So there's different types of benefits. There's the fire, wind, and water, something along those lines. And from what I'm reading, by looking at these skills, you want to have 80 fire and 20 of each of the other ones. So that is what you're going to go for ideally if you can afford this update. If not, you know, it is what it is. And let's go ahead and look at these guys. Oh yeah, I don't really think that this... I might as well get the wind or whatever, water up to 20. So, in the Draconic skills, I didn't really unlock much. But for combat, it shows you the benefits, the requirements right here. So, Sealed Sanctuary, it just basically adds a little bit of stats to your normal stats, you know, bowman, cavalry, infantry, and you have to level them up. I'm not exactly sure how to do that yet, but I will be looking into this. This is the really, really OP skill right now, is the Breath of Fire. So basically, when there's battle, you'll deal 100 times, you'll deal damage worth 100 times the number of troops. And then there's a max troop limit of 3.5 million. So leveling this up is going to be very, very important, because level 2 makes it go from 100 times to 300 times. Level 3 will now target 2 random types of troops, and level 4 will target 3 types of troops. So level 4's insanely OP. You're going to deal 300 times damage and target 3 random types of troops. And this is really, really bad news for crit bases, because if you only have 6 types of troops and it targets both your infantry types, you're wiped. Like, you're just going to get zeroed in one hit, basically. 3.5 million troops gone in an instant. So that is what I am gathering from this so far. Actually, let me look really quickly. I want to see how much stat bonus $16 gets you. I didn't look at that. I wasn't looking. Let's see. Dragon skills. So this is like insane. $16 can get you like 300+% across the board. So this is by far the best thing you can be buying currently. And this is a buy or die update. I'm just going to be honest. Oh, that's closed. Dang it. Am I able to leave this? Let's see. I just want to look at my new stats really quickly. But I'm going to be... I can't even leave. Wow. Okay. Well, that is all for this video. I'm going to be spending a little bit more on this over the next couple days. And hopefully figuring this out more exactly how to upgrade the skills. And hopefully I'll be able to unlock these different skills. But a quick recap, what you're looking for is 80 fire, 20 wind, 20 water. That is the prime combination if you want to have all the combat skills unlocked. And those will be absolutely essential this KVK. So if you don't have them and you're a big spender, you're going to get absolutely stomped. And also from what I've seen, it's passive, and you can also buy, of course. But the stamina for these skills, you get 50 an hour, max 1,000, and you can buy mana shards if you want to. So, and you can also have 3 different sets, just like Lord talents or marches, so you can have a gathering set and a combat set if you want. Hello everyone, I'm back. I actually went ahead and spent $20 more, and I've learned a little bit since last time. So there are 3 different groups that you can use when it comes to your skills. So it seems like when you're training troops, let's go ahead and go on your dragon. When you're training troops, there's skill for that, like hunting monsters. It looks like there's one skill that I haven't quite figured this part out. It says, like currently it says that I have this guy activated, right? So it says it's activated. And I was going to try this because it might drop a Draconic chest. But when I go out into my castle and look at my skills, it says you haven't learned this talent yet. I'm not quite sure why it says I haven't learned it, because I looked in my research and it's not there. Maybe I have to have a level 8 dragon for this. I'm not exactly sure. But that is my one big question. So let's go ahead and switch this guy around to back this way. This is my war. And for whatever reason, so I got this guy up to level 2, which is really nice. But yeah, I'm not quite sure on this talent. But there's a rapid training, quick training kind of thing. So when you're retraining troops, that will be very useful. Your research, development. So those aren't really that helpful. Construction boost, resource gatherings, and resource productions. So really, the meat and potatoes, I would say, are the combat. I'm still wanting to see what this Draconic chest one will do, and quick training will be very useful in the future. So when you're looking at your stones, if you go in your stone stash, let's see, actually just click on this and click the little anvil button, and here you can upgrade your stones to the next level to upgrade the statistics on them. So let's go ahead and see if I can get this guy to level 2. Nowhere close. Okay. I'm not going to use these yet. Yeah, there's no point using those. So I can't really upgrade them currently, but that is how you upgrade these. And you can just dismantle them for fragments, but to upgrade them, but I'm not exactly sure if that's a good deal or not, so I'm just not going to do that. And lastly, I wanted to go into the offerings and just show everyone. So the pool preview. So ones that do not have the silver or gold, these have random stats. So it carries 6 random benefits out of 9. And I have one of these that has the silver. That has all random, or all 9 benefits. So your infantry, cavalry, and bowmen, all of them. These guys will only ever have 6. These guys will have all of them. And the blue, green, and red, they bring just that specific. So like green is wind. You only get wind. Blue is water. You only get water. Red, you only get flames. But if you get this golden one, this superb Draconic stone, you get 20 of each. So these are obviously what you're aiming for when you're summoning. So that is the best possible stone. And if you have all of them, you're just going to have all the skills. So that's really awesome. So that is the rundown on what all the different stones are. And the more you summon, there's this little prize pool. So if you get, I have 140 out of, if you had 2,600, you'd get one of these for free. Well, quote unquote free. You know how Koa works. So eventually, it's not purely luck. Eventually, if you like really have trash luck, you'll get that anyways. But obviously you need 6 of them if you want to have a full stack of Draconic skills. So that is all for this video, for real this time. I would highly recommend, if you spend it all, just spend like, really I spent $16 and I got more of a boost. It kind of seems like, from what I've learned, I spent $36 today. Really just spend 16, because my stats, unless you have a lot of money obviously, but my stats didn't really change that much spending that extra 20. I did unlock the talent, so that was a big plus. But I'd say just every 3 days when it resets, just getting the $1, $2, or the $1 and $5 pack, and maybe the $10. And hope that you get the ones with silver or gold, because like I said, this guy has all 9 of the different attacks and defenses and health. So that's really nice. So that is all I know. I hope you all enjoyed this informational video, and I will see you in the next one.